Zark here with Staluk City. So a lot has changed. Definitely a lot. A lot of expanding, really. And the city skyline is growing, especially the office areas, as you can see. All this. Look, 192 workers. That is amazing. 144. Looks like 192 is the most. But still, the office area is now growing. I'm wanting to expand this whole loop area to be all high density. I did not notice. A lot of people are bitching about death. So, yeah, let's fix that. What do I do here then? What's the health? You know what? I might just up the budget even more. Still, I don't know. Not that much more. I don't know. I'll just add more, I suppose, of course. Let's see, I have 2 of these in this area, but they want more, so we'll add it. I'll throw one down here. Okay, I'll throw another one down here too. Wow, that goes all the way up there. And, well, for the new area I have down here, I'll put one there. So I think that is plenty. It should suffice for quite a while. But anyways, the education is doing maybe too good. I up the education to max. I don't know if that's like a bad or a good idea. I mean, everyone is just being educated now, which just look, there's not enough workers now, probably like 16 overeducated workers. So it's probably a bad idea to keep this from growing, or sorry, the other way around. I mean, to keep this growing. So, and even though it's max, really, it's not gonna help. I mean, yeah, it definitely helps if they are. Actually, yeah, it does definitely. Look at that, highly educated. Okay, so the plan is to get this whole East industry average zone level even higher. So what can I do for that? I'm gonna add more parks and stuff. What should we add then? I'm gonna throw down. I don't know if I have one of these. Okay, I don't have one of these, so let's throw it. Let's throw it over here. Oh, no, I can't. Let me throw it here then. Okay, hopefully that'll help a lot. I'm wanting to get these upgraded, definitely. Okay, let's give these guys a little basketball court here. Trying to get that at least, like, teal or something. There we go. Excellent. Alright, we'll throw one down here. And I don't know how many people will have a dog, so park with trees. Sure, oh, that's a little. Place it right here. There we go. Okay, hopefully that'll help. How's that looking now? Okay, that's looking a lot better. And their education, I don't know if that really matters too much. Crime's great for them. Fire is actually pretty good. You know what? I'll place one down here, and that'll probably extend to these guys and help a little bit at least. Oh, look, I think a few changes. I don't know. Health looks fine. Garbage is good. Okay, great. So let's see. Oh, look, a few are upgrading. All right. Still that worker problem though. Let's see, the unemployment is 3% though. That is awesome. Well, really, I'm losing population. Look, not even these have workers, so I'm gonna have to get that fixed. Demand, yeah, the residential demand is going up. So let's just place tons of zoning here. Oh, let me de-zone these guys here. Sorry. We need room for commercial zones. Oh, that is a lot of commercial anyways. Look how much commercial that is. Okay. So let's just line this all the way up over here. Bring it down. And look out. Look at all that. Look at all that right there. Okay. Probably gonna have to fix the water for him. Yep, definitely. As usual, no surprise there. But hey, I remembered it this time, so I should get a cookie for that. Okay. This is so useless. I don't know why I'm doing this. It's just like a waste of time. Okay, there we go. Alright, more zoning. Still losing population though. It's gonna go up, no worries. It is going to go up. Look at all them death. Dude. Stop. Fine. Fine. 150%. Quit. Quit it out. Happiness is. Look at that office happiness though. They're all upgrading. The office happiness is that because like I made taxes lower for them. I'm gonna up it just by like to 11%. Maybe that'll give me some more money, and I'll just make it overall just get higher. Right. This. Okay. There we go. There we go. And their happiness is still 95%. Industrial happiness is bad though. Why? Workers, I guess. Commercial could be better too, honestly. Okay, seriously, all the death markers. Okay, they're going away slowly, I think. Not really. Look, like my whole city's just dying. Damn. We maxed it out, so it just. How many cars are being here? Okay. Fine. What I'll do is I'll just look at where all these are. Okay. Let's see how many hearses are being used. 9 out of 9. Pretty much maxed. That's a problem. It is a problem. Hey, look. That is empty now. As you can see over here, I replaced that one cemetery, and I'm just adding more and more little statues, got stuff going on over here. So it looks a lot better. This is kind of how the business district looks. Pretty epic right now. I even added some of these little monuments, or whatever they call it, unique buildings, right here. See, a skyscraper. There's some cool stuff, I mean, like, I'm trying to get like a personal skyline from a distance. I mean, it looks pretty cool. As usual, the best skyline so far is still like in this area. But although these guys over here, I think it's gonna be awesome. Look at that. That does look pretty badass right there to me. Okay. So let's get these people zoned. Look, not enough workers. Because education is so good. Okay, I'm just gonna budget the education down now. Holy crap. How about now? What is it at? Is it gonna move, or is that still that good? Wow. Oh crap, this guy don't even have water. Always want your water. Water. Okay then. Oh, what's this? Oh, I don't think I have this yet. Dude, that is freaking huge. I want to be able to fit this in, though. I want to be able to stick it over here, but I can't really do that. I'm gonna make this work. Okay, what are these zones? Well, guys, I want to keep that actually then. That could be a higher skyline, maybe? I think it's in the radius. It is. Such a tiny skyline. Okay. What is this zone? Ooh. I don't really want to kill the offices, though. I want to keep it. Definitely want to keep it. So much has been added, it is insanity. But seriously, for the actual downtown loop area, it is all high density now, so it looks freaking awesome. And even these little new skylines have added and everything. Colossal Order office, yay! and even this little park here. I went to the asset editor and spent some time to make my own little parks and stuff, and then I have a parking park here. Yes, I know it's kind of strange, but yeah. Anyways, it's kind of an area for them to park, and I tried to make it a little different, but these two are the same. But this one over here, it's just like a tree in the middle, and they just kind of, you know, sit around it and just blankly staring at nothing. But you know, it works. And a lot of people actually visit it, and I think that's pretty cool, because ooh, how did I get over here? Because definitely where I would live, I think, is maybe Parkside, because it's pretty cool. I even named... No, my apartment's gone. It was here. I guess it crashed. Why did it change? Well, I will live in a new apartment, I guess. So based on noise pollution, this area is actually, you know, pretty quiet. God, look how loud this area is. That sucks. I'm living here. What's the actual differences in the average land value? Dang it, click it. 54 versus 51. So yes, I will live here in this apartment. So we're going to call this... Gonna have to make a new one, of course. Zark apartment. How about Zark's more like? There we go. So what's awesome about this area is you don't have to walk all the way around. I made it where, you know, you can just walk over through here and walk through this. And they have one over here too, and they use it a pretty good bit. And this is right beside the metro, so it's within walking distance of the park, lot area, metro. And yeah, it's starting to look really freaking awesome. In other news though, the city has definitely been expanded some. I've been working on the south area, the south side, and now I have like Gander and Heather Hills and Walnut District. I'm probably going to change that name. But, you know, I was just experimenting. I made like a rural area here for anyone who doesn't want to live in the city, actually. They can just live over here in a quiet area. And you got these little, you know, the more rural type sidewalks. Of course, I would make it where there's not even sidewalks, if you could. That'd be pretty cool. But yeah, I have this highway that goes all the way down. Doesn't get that used or anything, because I mean it's not a very populated area. I mean, here's the traffic. It is just emptiness. Traffic is getting really bad on this. And this is the little train that I have going. It goes back and forth. Not too many people use it, but hey, it still has, what, 27? Still people use it. It's going to become a little bit more populated here eventually. I mean, you can still see stuff's growing. And only 9 people on that train. But hey, look, 39. People are using it, though, which is cool. Oh, let's make it where high-rise bin. Making sure, just in case. But yeah, this, you know, it's kind of cool. Comes along this, instead of having a metro, kind of mix it up. Has some little commuter trains going. And we're going to go ahead and extend this, though. So this train can really be used. I'll have this going... let's see, I'm just going to bring it down to about just whatever, it don't matter too much right now at least. Because then it's going to become, you know, a rural type area. But I'm going to add another stop maybe like in the middle, like right there, right here or something maybe. And it'll be used even more. So let's keep this going. So yeah, it's looking quite good. Well, we'll get this set up and we'll come back and see what we have. Okay, so we deleted all the tunnels, because I just want to redo it all together. I'm just going to go ahead and delete these metro stations. I mean, I have enough money to spare, so I'll just get rid of them and rebuild them, whatever. It's okay. I'll keep the ones in the industrial. I think that's in decent areas. I'm going to try to keep ones in the city here. I may end up deleting them though, but whatever, we'll see. No big deal. Okay, so here's what the plan is. We're going to have metro stations at different areas. So this is going to be our first line. Our first line will be connecting from the Walnut District down here, going all the way up through East Side, the north part of them, and then connecting to the Business Center, and then going up to Sheffield Park, and then all the way to Foggy Hills. So let's go ahead and set this up here. I want to make a metro stop here. I know it might make that train station right there a little pointless, but hey, it's going to help the people who want to go to Heather Hills though, and they can just walk 3 blocks. Alright, so let's go ahead and connect these tunnels right here. Okay. Actually, this is facing the wrong way, really. So we're going to redo that completely. Just going to get rid of it. Hopefully that the little station under that, or the tunnel under that, won't cause any problems for us. Okay, well, great. So we'll... Is that straight, or... close enough. Okay, this will come up. We're going to make it do one more stop, actually, up here. That stops really often, but I think it'll be okay. And it's going to go up through here. It's going to stop there. Stop there. It's going to go up a little bit more. Stop here. Actually, I'm going to move this over just right there. And this will come across. It'll connect to the business park one. I'm going to relocate this if I can that way. It's going to go up to Sheffield Park. If I can get it there. Oh, screw it, that'll have to work. Okay, it'll come up and finishing touch there. So let's go ahead and finish up this line for us. It's a little unnecessary. What the line will probably eventually be doing is the train will come up through this way, stop here, and then just turn back around and go back down. This line we have though, it's going to connect to the North Hills, so we'll have 2 metro stops here. We'll have one there, one here. This is giving us a lot of coverage, so I'm sure this will be good enough. This will probably help with the traffic, if anything. It's been needing it for quite a while. I think what I'll do here is I'll actually have these people forced to go through the industrial area. Hey, they're living outside the city, so they can deal with it. They'll connect there. And these guys will build a turn. This is going to be a problem, actually. Wow. What do you do when you're in this situation? Wait, oh, I got it. I am actually really friggin' surprised. That's amazing. You know what? These guys are going to intersect with the south end. because they're going to have to. Okay, so they now intersect with the south end. This is going to be a weird transit. I don't know where this is going. The south end, though, is going to kind of Y-split. This is going to go like down through here and probably connect to the Franklin Heights downtown kind of somewhere. It's going to go through Barlow Park a little bit. And the other one's going to split into Butler Square and go down here instead. Okay, this will work, definitely. This is some strange transit, though. Hope it's not too confusing. I know it doesn't matter too much for the NPCs, but, you know, you want to have a city that makes sense. So this is the metro that we do have. Now, it could definitely get some work and be refined and everything, but really, it's not too bad. This is actually carrying like 65 people going back and forth and everything, so they can connect to the two different lines. So one goes from like the south side over here to this side over here, and these are two separate lines, and they both just kind of go up, and they can almost interlap again, and eventually they'll go through the business and Luke's Park area. And of course this one here goes from all the way over here, goes through the industry, connects to the downtown, and there's another one, another line they'll pretty much both split. It'll Y-split down here, and this will connect. The other line will connect back to Franklin Heights downtown area. So there's pretty much two different lines that connect here, and then they can easily connect to each other here. I'm thinking I'll probably make this area even larger, since the transit will be pretty good. I'll make this downtown even larger, make it kind of like a decent Brooklyn. And this one's not bad, this transit area. They have two different ones up and over here, kind of a 6-block difference. Yeah, this line goes all the way through here and down to this area, so this will have a decent coverage, but currently there's really no buildings here, so no need for coverage, but you know, it'll definitely have some future development for us. And I'm hoping that this will help with traffic. I don't really know yet. I mean, there's no actual way to find out. I'm happy really that a lot of cars use this highway anyways. I'm happy that it's just not there sitting, so either way I'm content. And a lot of vehicles do use this highway also. How are them roundabouts doing anyways? Roundabouts are doing great. There's like really not much traffic load on them, especially this one. This is just like empty. And if we look at the traffic, I mean, really, like in this little mini downtown area, the traffic is non-existent. I mean, of course there's traffic. There's like no traffic jams or anything. Everything flows nicely. You got a lot of people walking around. The reason I decided to change up a lot, I had so many people waiting for buses, and I imagine there's a lot of people waiting on buses like around this area maybe. Well, not really. No one up there. Okay, we got some here. Yeah, I don't want to zone this anymore. I think this is, I'm definitely content with this size. This is going to be just like a little rural type area. And yeah, it has a pretty decent skyline view. You can kind of tell what's going on. The city's really getting populated now though. It's hitting about 110,000, so I mean it's kind of like 11.3 million. Especially when all of this gets zoned. I wonder how much it'll be. This is kind of the top view that we're looking at here. I was thinking about getting that disable the cloud mod, so it'll be a bit more clear. So I might check that out and see how it works. Other than that, I'm definitely wanting to expand over into this area. I mean, this is a little bit blank. I have a highway going here, and maybe I'll kind of make a little loop here. And yeah, of course, this area needs to be zoned. And really, after that, after I zone this area, all I can do is just keep on adding more and more. But I mean, you know, I'm definitely getting close to really finishing the city up. All I need is to refine everything. Definitely fix up. I mean, I like how the transit is. It's definitely better, but definitely fix this up. Make like a loop style, like maybe Chicago, except where it's going to go both ways and you're not forced to go down. And yeah, I don't know, I think that'll do pretty decent. And I do have an idea for this one. For the just normal railway, have it going from down here and then just going across to connect to this one. It's not a bad idea. I mean, I don't know how much traffic would be there. Maybe if I ever zone some areas over here too. If not that, what else can I do? I mean, I have metro, but I mean, I kind of like to use normal trains, which would be cool. I already have this running up and down. Oh, can't really see it now. How much is that getting used? Not much. It's getting used. There's 15 people in that. Now that there's metro, though, there was definitely a lot more people using it, but now that there's metro, it's not going to be used as much, probably. But hey, look, you still have a lot of people waiting here. Well, let's check out some of the stats now, since we've waited some. So, here's different metro lines. I'm going to definitely name it and figure out what's what. So you can kind of tell us one of the first ones. I have 16 stops. So the most used one is Metro Line 6, which goes through the industrial area and like Barlow Park area. And yeah, looks pretty good. Traffic's still bad. Traffic's still horrible. This is the worst traffic area that's not in like really the inner city. So it's awesome. Okay, well, this will be the end of this, and we're got so much more to add, but this is amazing looking now. I know it's not the best of the cities or anything in comparison to some of the pictures and everything I've seen, like on Facebook pages. Like I've seen some posted from Cities Skylines. I was like, what? It looks so organized. But definitely one of my best projects that I've made. So thank you for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe. I'll see you till next time. Tschüss.